I moved condos here in the Philippines, and in this video, I want to talk about, first of all, why I moved. I want to talk about the associated costs with moving. I want to talk about here. I want to show you this new condo. I'll also walk around and show you the facilities and lots of good stuff. Hey guys, Mike here, Michael in the Philippines. I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a long time since I made a video. Probably 3 or 4 months now, so I wanted to kind of make one, to let you guys know what's going on. I am still in the Philippines. Now, I have moved, so I've moved. Before, I was in one Manchester place in Mactan Newtown, and that contract was until May the 1st. Originally got it as an Airbnb. From April 1st until April 30th, and then did a one-year contract from May 1st to May 1st. And so I've moved. So I've actually been in this new place, since May, May, April 30th is when we moved here. Still with my Filipino girlfriend, so we moved here on April the 30th. And I was thinking, we were looking at different places. Where should we move? And the reason why we moved, I made a video about the good and bad things about, living in a condo. And I'll actually throw that up here in case you haven't seen it. And so I really like condo living. Now, I say that now. How far, or how much more I would like it. I mean, how much longer I want to live in a condo is yet to be seen. But I still like it because everything is convenient. Like, everything is within walking distance. The security, you've got security always at the front desk. And you do have problems sometimes. Like, you don't know who your neighbors are going to be. They don't necessarily know the rules, whereas somebody that lives here long-term does. As far as, drying themselves off with, entering the entering the elevator, not getting the thing all wet or whatever. But I still like living in a condo. And so we are still in a condo. And the reason we moved was I could have stayed at one Manchester place. I mean, there was an option. I can't remember exactly how many days it was. I had to let him know beforehand. Before 30 days, right? 30 days because of the rental. And so, that process, it took, we paid a deposit, and, so there was a security deposit for a month, and then there was a last month also deposit I had to pay. And so obviously the last month was for it was a first month's rental and security deposit. And anyway, the security deposit was supposed to cover utilities, like the internet for the last month, and it also, covered like the water bill or electric bill or whatever that needs to be paid, plus any, if they had to fix anything. And so I didn't get any of that back. I really wasn't expecting it back. But I mean, if you add up the cost, 26,000 pesos, I mean, like for the internet, obviously, and so the woman came over and checked the apartment before we moved out, the condo. And obviously there was nothing wrong. They were worried about the remote control for the TV for some reason. And, if they had to buy a remote control, what's that? Like, I don't know, a couple hundred pesos maybe if it was missing. But we didn't break anything. The internet had to be paid, which was $24.99. So you're talking like 3,000 pesos. If they do painting or something, maybe 5 to 7,500 pesos. But there was no way there was like, we were paying 23,000 pesos a month, but they kept it all. Obviously, I didn't get anything back. And you have to sign. They have to check it, and they have to sign this clearance form that they give to the people, the condo, I guess the condo, to make sure that you don't have anything outstanding, or like if you don't pay the rent or something, like the last month's rent, they will not sign the agreement to release you or whatever, and that could cause problems getting a new place. And so they signed it and then kept my money. And the reason I moved was because they wanted to raise the rent from 23,000 to 25,000, and it's 2,000 pesos more a month. And then we thought, okay, well, if they're going to raise the rent, or I thought anyway, it's better to get a place. If I'm going to pay more, I might as well look for a place that's better than what I'm in, and that's what we did. And so we found this place. I'm actually still in Mactan. I'm still in 8 Newtown Boulevard, and it's called Circumferential Road. But I'm in the 8 Newtown condominium here, which is right in the heart of everything. It's right next to Robinson's, so I can just I go downstairs and Robinson's is to the left, Japanese restaurant to the right. Like a lot more convenient. I mean, everything's convenient here because it's all within walking distance, but this is even more convenient. So why we got this new place, and I'll show you. I'm going to take a walk through and just show you here in a few minutes. But the reason we got it was because it's pretty much it's very similar to what we had before, except our bedroom in the one Manchester. It didn't have a door or anything. This place, that right back there, is actually the bedroom. It's a sliding door, so it gives privacy. And also, one Manchester, they had a swimming pool. This place has a swimming pool, but the swimming pool here is an infinity swimming pool, as compared to one Manchester, which is just like a normal swimming pool. This one looks out like you're looking at the ocean or whatever. I'll show you that later too. There's a gym here, same as one Manchester. But here also, they have a sauna. And so if you're a long-term resident, you can use the sauna, which I like because I use the sauna a lot in Japan. And I didn't know they had a sauna. When I was moving, I was looking for a place that had a sauna, actually. And I asked people I asked some expats in the Philippines. I was like, oh no, there's no places with sauna. If you want a sauna, just turn off your air conditioner and. But this place actually has a sauna, and I'll show you that later too. So with those positives, I'm paying the exact same price I would have being at one Manchester, except I have a bedroom with a door now and a sauna and an infinity pool instead of a regular swimming pool. So those are the positives. And then, so yeah, let me show you the place. And then, I'll actually come back and get a little wrap up, and I'll tell you a little bit of the negatives of living here. All right, guys, so let's check out my new condo. Here we go. Let's open it up. There we go. Sorry, we're actually living here. It's not like we this is not like just a brand new showing. We're actually living here, so apologize for the mess first of all. But this is the dining room area, and then in here this is the kitchen area. Two electric range, stovetop. The rice cooker was here. I think these utensils were here. This oven I actually bought, so I brought it with me. The microwave is up here. Yeah, this is the fridge. Your standard fridge. And then we have your washer and dryer. This is by Electrolux. We actually bought this to put stuff on, and we bought that up there to hang stuff on. That picture is actually ours. My girlfriend made that. Those running horses, yeah, it's called a diamond painting. She actually made that. There she is right there. Hi, Mel. And this, we have this table. She works online also. And so she works here at night. That is Monday through Friday, and she's off on the weekend. That painting, I like that painting here. It's, and then we have the AC in here, and the clock that was here. Now, one thing I do like is that they have the television up here on the wall, and we actually move this around. This table where I sit and work now used to be over here. Then moved it over here. This sofa actually used to be here, and it was kind of like sitting this direction. And I don't like really watching television at an angle, so we moved that to in front of the television. And this is actually a sofa bed, so this thing you can actually, it folds down into a bed, so that's pretty cool. In case somebody comes over or whatever, they could sleep on it. And yeah, this place has a lot more shelves than the other place did in it. And so I work here. This is where I do all my YouTubing. I haven't done any YouTubing recently, but this is where I'll be doing, making videos. This is where I teach English online, usually in the morning, and then at night I trade stocks at night. So I do that all from here. These are my baby pictures I kind of brought with me. This one, I was in the Navy, so I got some pictures and shelves here, which is kind of nice. This place has a lot more space. Like even up here, there's this opens, so you can put stuff in it, and all down there. And let me show you so this is the balcony. So this is the balcony. And this is the view. So, I mean, you can see the Savoy is over there, and that's where One Manchester was. And so I'm closer here now to the front of the entrance of Mactan Newtown. And yeah, so that's Mactan. You can see the ocean over there. Nice view. All right, let's go inside and I'll show you the bedroom. So like I said, it's nice having a door. The other place didn't have a door, so this is a sliding door. You can open it, and actually you just push it like that. You can open it all the way. And it's kind of cool because when you open it, right, then we have the bed here. This is a bed. And so we can actually lie in bed and then watch TV at the same time, which is kind of nice. So, anyway, this is a bedroom. It does have this sliding door, which is cool. So you can slide it for privacy. You can open it up, and the TV's right there. We can watch television, which is nice. Let me close it. As you can see, this also has AC in here. Oh, that's kind of heavy, though. Let me close that. Heavy door. So there's AC in here also in the bedroom. Got an ironing board that was here. They had this thing here also. We have Globe as backup internet. These all open. Like this is all these opens. So lots of play, lots of room, lots of storage space. Yeah, I kind of like it. I really like it. The bedroom, the style that's going on. And then, actually, we was thinking about putting stuff up there, but yeah, we don't have anything up there. We actually have stuff underneath this bed. Yeah, there's storage space too. So we put stuff under the bed down here. Yeah, as you can see, like our Christmas stuff or whatever. And then you have these cabinets too. So lots of storage space up there. Yep. We have Globe. This is my Smart Bro pocket Wi-Fi in case I go out somewhere and need a Wi-Fi. That way I don't have to top up my phone all the time. I just use my pocket Wi-Fi. It's also good as a backup in case I need it for internet. But here we have a PDLT and not Sky Fiber, so haven't really had any issues with PDLT. It's been good. This is the actual bathroom. Here's the sink. I'll turn on the lights. Now this, I mean, it's like a normal bathroom, but the shower. This place actually has a bathtub, and that was a selling point for my girlfriend. She wanted the bathtub. She liked the bathtub, and so this place has a bathtub and shower, hot and cold water, of course. Down here, you can see if you turn on hot. That's hot water. So yeah, hot and cold water. And I mean, as far as the condo goes, it's a little smaller. It's actually a little smaller than the other place, but I like it better because of how it's set up. He was going to raise the price, so for me, this place is worth it more. It has a bathtub, and I like the television better. It's a bigger television. I like the layout better. I like the styling better. So yeah. Alright, so I mean, basically that is it for here though. I will go down and I will show you the amenities. I'll show you the front. And then I will go to the 5th floor where the swimming pool is. And also where the gym is and show you that. And also where the sauna is, and I can show you that. Hopefully nobody's in there. I wanted to say one more thing now. Hold on real quick. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I was going to say something. I will put that in the end of the video when I talk about, the good points, and then I'll also let you know about other things that are different here than compared to One Manchester. I'll let you know that at the end. But for now, yeah, let's go down and I'll show you the amenities. I'll show you the swimming pool. I'll show you the gym, and I'll also show you the sauna. Not necessarily in that order. So we are down here just to give you an idea of where it is at. Let me show. So this is 8 Newtown Boulevard, and right here is Robinson's Easy Mart. So we're between Robinson's Easy Mart, and if you walk over on this side, there's C-Suites, and also that's C-Suites, and there's a Japanese restaurant. So, yeah, if you look out that way, I don't know if I can zoom or not, but that's the exit. So, right at the entrance of Mactan Newtown. All right, so let's go in, and I'll show you the amenities and stuff. Thank you. So this is the concierge. Kind of a waiting area. Oh, I was going to mention there is 4 clusters. When I was in One Manchester, there was 2 towers, but these are in clusters. So this way is cluster 1 and cluster 2 that way. They should mark them better because, people really don't know. Airbnb, they're not really marked, as you can see. But if you go this way, this is cluster 1, and that way is cluster 2. I mean, it makes sense. They are in 1, 2, 3, 4. But some people get confused for whatever reason. Anyway, this is the, I'm going to show you first. This is a mail room. When you get mail, comes here. They have they put up notices for people who live here, community newsletter about what's going on and stuff like that. So yeah, this is where I come to get my mail. I don't think I'm going to mention the exact unit I'm in this video, but yeah. So let's head up in the elevator. So I will say this, all the amenities are on the 5th floor here. That's where we're going, so we need to go to the 5th floor.
Going up. Doors are closing.
And we'll be there in just a second. They also put notes, like we're having a fire drill here, June 24th apparently. They say they're locked. There's doors here. You can't go out. There's a patio out there. They're renovating it, but can't go this way yet. And this is the gym. So, pretty good gym. Has lots of equipment, as you can see. If you want to work out, I come down here probably once a week, to work out. They have this treadmill. You can lift weights or whatever. They have free weights over here. So, anyway, this is the gym. Now, they also have a spa. And so, they have a men's spa and also a female spa. And I'll show you here. So this is the male spa, as you can see. And over here is the female spa, as you can see. So they're separated. Let me see if this is actually open or not. So I can go in and check it out. Let me check. Let's see. Is it unlocked? Yes. Okay, great. So let's go in. So I'm going to lock the door and turn on the lights. Now, just to let you know, this spa, you can't come in here unless you are a long-term resident, and you have to check in with security usually and tell them you want to use it. But I'm not using it. I'm just making a video, and then you have to come in. And you have to sign this paper here that they have. And it's there. So you sign, you put your name, whatever unit you're in, the time, and then you sign out when you're done. Now, this place is pretty cool. Pretty much nobody uses it except for me, I think. If you were to look on that thing, it's basically me. But it's really nice. The thing with this is it's only two people at a time can use it. And even though they have it separated, female and men, if you and your partner want to come in here, you can. There can not be no more than 2 people at a time. And that's why you lock the door so nobody can come in. You can use the locker rooms. Let me show you the locker room real quick. So these are the actual locker rooms. Let me go this way. So these are locker rooms. If you want a key, you're supposed to get it from the front. I never use a key. I usually just put my clothes here, and I bring a bag, and I just put all my stuff here. And then I change clothes. But they have these locker rooms, they have urinals, and there's a toilet over here, right there. And you can use all this stuff, and I do, the faucets, water, shaving, and they have showers. The showers are over here. And so the showers are here, as you can see. And, this is available to use. So basically that is a locker room. I'm going to go back out and show you a couple more things about this place. They have massage tables, so check this out. And these are free to use. So look, they have all these massage tables, right? Now again, you have to be a long-term resident here to use these. I'll talk about that at the end of the video, like how that works. But you can use these for free if you want to. If you want to get a massage, like if you want to hire somebody to come in and give a massage, you can. Of course, you're going to have to pay for their transportation or whatever. but this room is used, you can use it for free to get massage. Is that cool or what? I haven't done it yet, but I probably will. And again, it's only 2 people at a time. So you're in here, you lock the door, and it's the only people that can get in at that point is the security, which has keys. And then, of course, they can unlock it, and they can check oil. They can check if you are actually have long-term contract here or not. And usually they'll say, I'll talk about that later, like they know if there's only a certain people that can be here, and they have a way to know, and I'll talk about that later. Anyway, they can know, but basically it's just you and whoever else you want to be in here. Now, you also have this tub. That's what's called a spa, which is, you could put like cold water in here. I don't know if you guys do that or not, but they have this tub that you can put cold water in, and as a cold water bath that I use sometimes after getting out of the sauna. And then this is the sauna. So with this sauna, I mean, they have certain rules that's written there. But basically, you have to turn it on yourself like that. Then there's a light. That's the maximum temperature it can get. And it starts at 36, so it takes time to warm up. Anyway, if you look in here, this is the way it is. So you just sit in there, and you can put water on the coals, and just sit there and sweat and relax, and it's really nice. So that is about it for the sauna. Just when you're done, just make sure you turn it off. So that's about it for the spa and sauna. I showed you everything here. Let's go in the gym also. Oh, I need to turn off these lights. So when you're done, you sign out basically, and then you have to turn off all the lights, just like that, and make sure everything is off. Everything's shut down. Sorry, it's really dark. Sorry about that. And yeah, that's it. So let's go outside. All right, so that was the men's sauna. Female sauna, it's like always locked. I don't think I can go in there. Oh, it's unlocked. Okay. Female sauna. I'm assuming it's pretty much the same as the men's sauna. I'm not going to go in there. Let's go out and check. Let's go outside and check the infinity swimming pool. So you notice that was cluster 1 with the gym and the sauna. This is actually cluster 2 where the swimming pool is, and it's this way. And you're supposed to check in with security when you use the swimming pool. I'll talk about that later, but I'm not actually using it. I'm just making a video. So, I was going to say it's better to come out here when it's, like this time of the day, because it's not so hot. Anyway, let me turn this around. So this is the infinity swimming pool. Really nice. I've used it maybe once or twice since I've been here. That's it. And when you come here, you're supposed to check in with security. You have to have a pass to be able to use this pool. So security is right there. That's where you check in. See. So anyway, this is 2. There's another 1 over there. This is 3, and that over there is 4. And it's a combined and shared swimming pool with all 4 clusters. They call them clusters, not towers, but anyway. So that's about it. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'm going to actually, this isn't the end of the video. I'm going to talk a little bit about the differences between here and where I was in Manchester. So I'll be doing that as soon as I go up. Alright guys, so I am back in my condo now. Hope you enjoyed that tour of the facilities here. My girlfriend is watching Netflix in the background, so hope that doesn't bother anybody. You might hear Netflix in the background. Hopefully I won't get copyright strike or anything like that. But I did want to come on and talk about like the differences between where I was before and where I am now. So before, it had, like I said, it had a regular swimming pool and a gym. Swimming pool and gym and no sauna. And so with the swimming pool, it was open, from, I think it was 8 until 8 or something like that, 8 until 10 maybe. Here's similar as far as, it's open, but it's closed on Monday for maintenance apparently. However, here, the difference is, in order to use the facilities, you have to be a long-term resident. To use like the spa. So you get these passes, and you have to go to the admin office, which is in cluster 2, and every month. And so you get something like this. So this is a pass for the spa, or you get a pass for the swimming pool. I think that's swimming pool. Or you get a pass for the gym. And it basically has what times you say you're going to be there, and it has a date. They're good for a month. I have to renew these every month, and then what they do is they check on the computer to make sure you're still a long-term, make sure you're a long-term resident. And so, with these, you can, so what happens is, like I said, you have to check in with security. And then you show them that you can actually go here, and then you have to sign in the date and the time in, and then when you're finished, you sign the time out. And then again with the spa, that one is maximum, like I said, it's maximum of 2 people per unit that can go in. So nobody else can go in. Once you're in there, pretty much just lock the door and you can take advantage of it. However, so what you do is you sign, and put this along with the clipboard, and that way if security unlocks it and comes in there, and they say, oh, okay, this guy has a pass, and he's supposed to be there. If the door is locked, that means somebody's already using it, so you have to wait, pretty much. And same thing with the the spa has a 2-person limit. And then as far as the gym and the pool, it's whoever's in the unit can use it. And so, like, right now it's just us 2. And, like, if you have a guest or something, so this is the big difference between here and Manchester, where I was before. At Manchester, you had to sign in a guest. Anybody can just go to the swimming pool and use it. There's no pass, nothing to show like this, to show security or anything like that. Here, however, there is, so there are only 2 people. So if a friend or family member or somebody comes over, and, she could go with her friend, right, 2 people, or with me, or, we'd have to wait somebody to come back or something. Otherwise, you have to pay 350 pesos per head to use the spa or the swimming pool or the gym, because it's only 2 people. So they actually charge for that. I guess they make money on that. It's a way for them to make money. But that's the main difference between here and the other place where I was at. I actually like it better here. Because even though it's smaller, it does have the sauna and stuff that I enjoy, and these passes where there's only supposed to be a certain amount of people, limits it. That kind of makes it nice also. Anyway, that's the difference. I know everybody's going to ask me, okay, how much does it cost? How much does it cost? So. I'm paying 25,000 pesos per month here. It's basically, if you times that by 2, that's about $500 per month. For to live here in the condo with all the amenities and everything. And I have to pay the electricity, of course, and the water, just like I did in the other place, the internet. Internet's a little bit more expensive because we changed to PLDT or PDLT. I can't remember which one it is, but because we changed. It's like 200 more pesos, which is it's not really that big of a deal because it's a lot more stable than Sky Fiber ever was. So that's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, wherever you go, you have to play those. And I paid originally to hold it. I paid the month down, so from April 1 to April 30th.
I grew up in London.
Yeah. And then we moved in on April 30th, and my contract was until May 1st, the other place. So now it's another contract, and basically it's from April 30th to April 30th. It's a year contract. And yeah, and then after the year, probably stay here, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 years, or I'm not sure exactly how long, because a couple of reasons. It's a good area. We have plans where we probably need to stay here without moving someplace soon in the future. I know my girlfriend she doesn't want to move a lot, often. And so who knows where we'll be after here, but we'll probably be here for a while. I really like it here. I like the sauna and the infinity pool and everything. And the price is really good. So that's it, I think. If you guys have any questions or comments about this place or this area, let me know. I hope to be putting out more videos. I haven't put out any in a long time, so I wanted to get one out there, and hopefully more in the future. I've just been kind of busy teaching online and also trading stocks at night. But I have a reason. I want to keep busy. I'll probably talk about that in another video, but I need to keep busy for a certain reason, so I started making videos again. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy them. If you haven't subscribed yet, that'd be great if you hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that subscribes and likes and comments and all your questions and everything. So yeah, I will see you guys in another video.